Rodrigo. Meron ito yung nagbibigay sa akin. Yung putok. You are not YouTube, wherever you are, makita ninyo ngayon. Ang tinatakutan ko yung just like Iraq, Syria, na maraming inosenteng taong nadadali. Talagang ako'y nagdarasal. I'm praying. I really pray. Talagang lumuluhod ako sa Diyos na to spare us the kind of in our country, because it will really be bloody as it can ever be. Ayaw kong mag-umpisa, but ayaw ko naman sa panahon ko na gagawin mo sa akin yan. Do it some other time, pero wag sa akin. Di talaga ako papayag at hindi ako magpalugi. And you have the drugs until now. Itong international scene, America and the rest, just parang unggoy, no see, no hear, no talk. But sila na mismo, and even during the time of Alunan, so that would be Ramos, who was the president, he was called to DEA, America. And we were told that at the rate that the drug problem is swallowing the country, it will not be long before we will become a narco state. And it came to pass. Mga mayor, mga gobernador, mga barangay captain, 13,000 of them went into drugs. Some are still there, and a lot of people died. Alam mo, in the 888, pinapopost ko dyan yung developments ng drug war. And you'd notice that yung mga AAA sa pangalan, that is arrested. Yung N is not neutralized. Makita naman yun sa 888 araw-araw because that's only the available data that I have coming from the law enforcement. On any page, on any day, you see about 1 or 2. Ano ba ito? Ano ba sinasabi nila? Where do they get their information? May I get it from the police and I share it with the public? Maraming nahuli. Tingnan nyo araw-araw. Nakaposte yan dyan. And in about 20, 30 arrests, ends up nahuli. May mga 2-3 na mamatay. Naturally. You know, the war in Marawi did not start with just a rebellion. The police went there to serve a warrant for the arrest of a Maoti member family. And yung ano doon was really a service in connection with a drug problem. There was no outright rebellion, but since tinulada yung Marawi, they had to go in first. Pinagbabaril yung mga pulis ko, then the Marines went in. And they were killed, 9 of them, when they crossed the Pandip Bridge. So doon nag-uwi sa Amay. it did not start with the rebellion of ideology. There was no problem. Yung ISIS, but too far away. Doon nag-umpisa ang. And have lost several policemen, military men, and maimed mga sundalo ko, walang paa, walang... And ako naman ngayon, I buy them the titaniums. I do not go for the plastic ones. And some of them are able to go back to fight. So you have this problem. Tapos itong loto, okay, sinabi ko, tinignan ko, okay, you can resume with that. STL, Periyahan ng Bayan, utang. Puro nakaw. Ang i-remit nila, may loss yung kinukuna na nila. So I had to stop it. Ang corruption talaga, sabi ko nga, have you ever heard me say that gusto ko nang mag-resign kasi hindi ko mahabol ang corruption. I thought I could. But, you know, corruption has permitted government itself. Sinabi ko, it's corrupt to the core, and it is right now. Mahirap tanggalin lahat. I just fired 64. But if I could get away with the 100 more, I think we'll have a cleaner, a better customs. Pero sigurado, itong 64 talagang tatanggalin ko na. And they have been there for 36, 38 years. Without necessarily offending anybody. Nung maliit pa kami, si Bongbong Medjadiak, kababata ko yan, Sunny Dominguez. Sa maliit pa ang Davao noon, sa subdivision namin, ang magagandang bahay, tatay ko gobernor, tatay niya provincial fiscal, nung gobernor ang tatay ko. Pero ang magagandang bahay sa subdivision namin, custom, biyaya. Was taken for granted over the years. Talagang ano yun? Andang kotse, custom. May bagong mga model na magdating sa Davao noon, sila ang noon. Help in your own way. Ang kailangan lang naman ng ang Pilipino. Just tell everybody. It's just to be assertive. Period. Copy the Americans if you will. Tawagin tayong copycat, so be it. What's wrong in copying good practices and good governance? Tell our people to be assertive. Pag nagbayad na, tapos hingian pa, ang sabi ko, there's an 888. Those are the drug wars. Akala nyo siguro mga ulol. Yung nakalista, hindi yan patay lahat. Pagka A yan, arrested. Pagka N, neutralized. And day to day, thousands of them have been published. Wala kang nakita namang isa, dalawa ng neutralized. I want all this putang inang human rights na ito kung saan nila iniimbento, kinukuha nila. Those are official records. I go by them. You can hardly say that there's a massacre of human rights by drug violators. Isa, dalawa. Samantala ako araw-araw namamatay ako ng 3 pulis. So these are the things. Mag-assertive sila. Pag nagbayad na sila, paghingi, sabihin mo sa mga tao. Ako, sabi ko sa Pilipino, you're listening now. I hope this is a fairly widely coverage. Pag hiniang ka ulit isang palin mo, create a scene, you scandalize. Because that thing will reach my ear. Pagdating dito, ipatawag ko yung putang ina yan, tapos, dito. Pasampal ko sa iyo ng 5 beses. Tapos sipain ko. Ginagawa ko yan dito. Magtanong ka dyan sa mga gwardiya. Nagbubugbog talaga ng tao dito. So, if I was not able to really become the president in stature and in deportment, well, you just consider me your mayor. May mayor man kayo sa probinsya ninyo, tuling na lang ninyo ako mayor ninyo. Mas mabuti pa. Wala pa akong inhibition. Pero yan ang, sa kaliit-liit kong ito, sa awa ng Diyos. Been a mayor for 23 years, 3 years as a congressman, 3 years as a vice mayor of my daughter. You can, lahat ng kasalanan ng mundo. Babae, patay, pero yung corruption. Wala akong hilig sa pera. Iba ang hilig ko. Yung short time lang. After that, no more. So that's the thing I'd like to convey to you. Na kami, baski mahirap lang kami, sabi nila nga sa probinsyano kami. And you know why most of them are, the cabinet members are military men? So it's a misnomer actually. Once they retire, they are as died in the war civilians na yan. But the one thing, because most of them passed by Mindanao during the years when I was mayor, I practically know everybody. So yung mga generals na yan, talaga yan. Pag sinabi mong gawain mo yan sa 3 araw, kung magpatay ka, kailangan pumatay ka, tapusin mo yan. Tatapusin. Pag sinabi mo walang korupsyon, wag lang ikaw ang mag-corrupt. Because kung ang head of office will go into corruption, wala ka ng control sa tao. So sabihin ba lang nila, bakit Duterte, ikaw lang gustong yumaman? Sabi ko yan, I do not want to spoil your day. I want you to be happy. You have new, alam mo, not all Filipinos are given the chance to exercise sovereign functions. Every time that you sign, it's for and in behalf of the Republic. It is a sovereign act. Even if yours is just to review whatever it is a process in the whole gamut of governance. So, sana, you will keep faith with your oath of office and let us try to improve. We cannot stamp out corruption completely. Pero ako, with the remaining years, ihirit ako ng ihirit. Just to keep it maybe to the barest, pinaka-bare minimum. And I would be happy. And I would be very thankful if you can help me. Salamat po.
Thank you very much, Mr. President. And we shall now proceed with a photo-taking opportunity, and we will have 5 batches. May we now invite the first batch, all judges seated from the right, to please proceed on stage. And may we ask the second batch to kindly prepare for the photo opportunity. Thank you.